We're doing it live! Fuck it! Excuse me. Let me adjust the volumes here. So I was thinking about this. I could just go to this. And then we could just maybe talk about. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, hey. Now we're cooking with gasoline. It's not just a prop. Okay, focus, Henry! Hat off. Liberate yourself, yo. Okay. What is up, Skeptic Nation? I'm Henry Sweets, here to give you the beat on the mean streets of Twitter, yo. And hashtag YouTube. Okay, so today's episode is entitled Skeptic Wars, Clone Wars. And I hope we don't get DMCA'd for using Skeptic, registered trademark. In all seriousness, before we begin, we'd like to clarify this is not an attack on any party involved, it's just news. And occasionally, Henry Sweets will give an unobjective opinion that in no way represents the opinions of Skeptic Alert. There's definitely no shortage of beef going around recently, so at least we're not Taco Bell. Wait, wouldn't we want to be Taco Bell? So, our story tonight starts December 22nd last year when Armored Skeptic released a great video. We recommend it, and we'll leave the link in the description below. However, be warned, there is a hefty helping of cringe over his clones, or people he accuses of copying him. If you've spent any time on his Twitter, we're sure you know what the hell we're talking about. This video just so happened to be the final straw, and Logicked, a YouTuber of great renown and style, and a pioneer of commentary on religion and skepticism, decided to respond to the aforementioned video tackling the concept of skeptic clones. It's a great video. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, because Logicked pretty much just takes the idea of skeptic clones and just like smashes it. Anyways, while the video was as brutal as you can imagine, it was in a tone of sincerity and humility. This video is only part 1. I don't even know why there's going to be a part 2. It was pretty much just donezo over with after part 1. God, I need to quit drinking. Apathetic apples. She sells seashells down by the seashore. She sells seashells down by the seashore. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, somebody pickled peppers. You see, as Logic points out, he was a big inspiration to Armored Skeptic, and Logic just pointed out the obsolescence of accusing everyone of taking your brand, when his was no more than Google and Photoshop. We'd like to leave that point of the story to drive home what Logic was pointing out. Be you. That's your brand. Or, fuck it, be me. I give you complete permission to be Henry Sweets. You can... Just can't talk right now. Yeah, you can clone me, man. I would love to see a bunch of Henry Sweets clones walking around and doing YouTube videos and giving the news and giving you the beat on the mean streets and shit, yo. That'd be a dream come true for me. I would know that I made it as a Z-list celebrity. We'll come to that later. But yeah, and fuck it. I mean, I'm a clone of Keemstar. I'm just another Keemy Weenie. Just a little Keemy Weenie. What are you gonna do about that? You're not gonna do nothing about that. That's what. Yo. You see, just be yourself. It's probably the best idea for your brand. This sparked a hurricane of dank memeage, bursting the floodgates of suppressed cringe over Armored's accusations of an army of skeptic clones. So, while supplies last, get your Armored Henry, get your Armored Carnage, Get your Tim Skeptic and Shoe on silly figurines today! Do we really have those? This will all blow over, surely, and we'll all laugh about it one day. Remember when Greg accused everybody of being clones of himself? Wasn't that hilarious? But hey, it's okay, Greg. It's okay. At least it wasn't a banana. Wish we could tell you that's all the news we've got. We don't. Really, we do. We don't. But Satiratician made a response video to Misandry Qu33n that was made in poor standards compared to his other works. If you know who Misandry Qu33n is, oh, Queen, you probably know where this is going, but you probably don't. So, Satiratician, in his attempts to keep up with YouTube's increasingly strenuous algorithm, had accidentally responded to a parody made by Shoe on Head. Basically, Shoe on Head is a channel where she parodies SJWs and feminists, and she wears a wig, and I think she wears different makeup. She looks different to me. I'm really good with faces, and I can tell it's her, but I could see very easily getting confused by this and not recognizing her. In fact, that's the point, or why else would she be wearing a freaking wig? So, yeah, it's a very understandable mistake. So, Satiratician makes a video where he pokes and, you know, he does the whole thing. Yeah, so Greg's girlfriend is making the news too. E-celebs! Am I right? Except, I'd like to change that. Logicked came up with, I think he came up with this. I don't know if he originated it or what, but Z-list celebrity. It's so apt, it's so poetic, intelligent, satirical, cunningly beautiful. I want to be a Z-celeb. That's what I want to do with my life. I want to be an E-celeb. Henry Sr., I told you one day I would be a celebrity. I'm going to be an E-celeb. Haha, it's like the back door of celebrityness. Like, I'm going to sneak in this way. Sup, look, I got a camera. Z-celeb. So, Satiratician, of course, tweets Shoe to apologize because it was a simple and honest mistake, and he was leaving it up for transparency. So Shoe takes this personally and makes a response video to drag Satiratician through the grinder. I haven't even seen this. That's ridiculous. Opening with a quip about Satiratician being a skeptic clone, registered trademark. She tries to claim he should have known it was fake, because obviously, it was so obvious. You know, he should have known. He should have just intuitively known that it was Shoe in a disguise. He should have known that. It's quite obvious. You know, when you wear a disguise, people should know that it's you. You know, they shouldn't think that you're somebody else. They should know, hey, look, that's you in a disguise. People should know that. They should know your face so well that they can see through the disguise. They should know your voice and your mannerisms so well that no disguise will fool you. That is what Shoe is trying to say. Satiratician, you should watch my channel more. You should study my facial expressions, my inflection, my the way I word things, everything. You should watch this until you can identify me positively 100% of the time in any disguise of my choosing. That is what Shoe is trying to say here, okay? Which is totally understandable. It makes perfect sense. She claims you should have known it was fake, despite the fact that everything her parody said has actually been said by SJWs. if not enacted too. Like saying SJWs don't advocate for segregation, except they did and succeeded. She also bashes him for not focusing on arguments, even though Satiratician is an entertainment channel, not educational, which leads us to wonder why this wasn't handled more civilly, or with humility, or integrity, or decency, or intelligence, or class. We'd like to remind viewers that Misandry Qu33n has no disclaimers on the channel or Twitter, that researching under time restraints such as we've seen lately with full-time YouTubers is sometimes not possible to the extent one would desire. Separately, as Shu has nothing to do with this, Satiratician's video on her was taken down and striked for hate speech. What in the holy fuck? This is disgusting, and whoever did this should be ashamed. But this was their deed alone, and they should burn in hell for all eternity. They should rot in their own despair. They should suffer an agonizing death. We should all revert to our pagan ways and lay curses upon them. I spoke in the tongues. I have snubblabdar tikamol snibbatar. Snetorabala Shikara Areleto Marasoteya. Thank you for watching. There are plenty of channels with their own take on the Shu vs. Satiratician debacle. We've linked them in the description. Check out Wrath of Khan video on Shu. Check out T-Bing's video on it. Check out Peach Bailey's. Just checking the seriously. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna get 5 million of Shoe on Head's fucking crazy, fanatical, fucking psycho fans to come dislike our videos. They're gonna sit there and hit the dislike over and over again because she's got some crazy fans. In fact, if this happens, I will be so proud of myself. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Is that sad?
I'm the manic depressive sound mechanic, soaking up your love like a dirty sponge. I don't like them, but I can pretend to have so much fun.
This is a personal Henry. I like Armored Skeptic.
Anti-social, lying commercial, beating on my head like a broken drum. I don't want them, but I can pretend to have so much fun.
Videos, you know, these pretty good videos, to be honest. I don't really watch them.